temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular. But his main role is to be that pivot in midfield, doing all the dirty, ugly work that goes unnoticed. And he'll be covering a lot of ground in front of his defence, something he's very good at, in fact. But every now and again, he'll throw in a humdinger.
Yeah. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Cavani. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Lovely ball into space. Spread neatly. Now it's Daniel Potence. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
McTominay, and here's Cavani. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cavani. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. Johnny. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! Fred. Now the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Cavani. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Fred. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Cavani. McTominay. And here's Cavani. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pedro Neto. And the shot! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Goal! After 51 minutes is number 10.
Wolverhampton break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fred.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Casemiro.
71,550.
McTominay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This is promising. Fred. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Cavani. Hits one! And they've been caught out. And again! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 69 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Substitutions taking place.
Wolverhampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. A real chance to break.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Ruben Neves.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Frenkie De Jong.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes
Frenkie
added
De Jong.
time.
Wan-Bissaka. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Cristiano
And it's
Ronaldo,
ended
voted
on an
man
even
of the
today.
match, and
A big
deservedly
battle
so.
for both.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... Kulusevski! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Goal! After 4 minutes is number 21.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fred. Played in with accuracy. And now the breakaway. Bentancur. He spotted the run and big chance! And it's in! 2-0 and in next to no time! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could move up a gear here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McTominay. Cavani. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Romero.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fred. Cleared without complication. Son Heung-min. Early ball out from the back. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Bentancur has created one goal already. Bentancur. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Kulusevski. Sessegnon. Now it's Kulusevski. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. McTominay. Now who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half. Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Now it's Kane. He might be in here! It's Kane! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Højbjerg cuts it out. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this match was
McTominay.
71,898.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford! Alarm. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sessegnon. Romero. Forwards and with intent. To Kulusevski. Chips it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a clever... Fred! What a save from the... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And here's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Varane gets across to intercept that. Højbjerg. Bentancur. To Sessegnon. Davis. And it's Dyer. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And there goes the final whistle. A much worthy industry, but that alone. Excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it's there. Now the finish! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes, and the ball's come loose here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Tries to get it clear. That's going to go a long way. Klein. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Cavani, and they can counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Defenders on the back foot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Klein. Here's Schlupp.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Zaha. Gets his pass away. Great position here. Goes massive leap. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball, and he's in here. And McTominay!
Oh, that was the perfect shimmy to create the space for the shot.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the runner. Nice interception, well timed. And they're back on the ball again. So what can they make of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Eze. He's left his man, has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles. And it's Casemiro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
It's anyone's ball now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Passes short and sharp. There's the hit! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 75 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Substitution in progress.
Crystal Palace are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now.
Tries a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Bruno Fernandes has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution.
Casemiro. And here's Cavani. Foot in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ayew. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Oh, that was expansive and
Towering header. Oh, great save, real class.
well, you can't ask for much more than that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, James?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Jorginho. Now it's Sterling. McTominay. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's gone looking for safety. Loftus-Cheek. That's Thiago Silva.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Casemiro. Eriksen. And Eriksen! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Havertz. He is through here. This might spell... And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cavani looking to penetrate opposition lines. Long ball out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Sterling. He's in here! Sterling! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence.
Maguire.
Now it's Havertz. Sterling. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well weighted. Picked out, and Sterling! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short, and it's Jorginho. Played in by Jorginho. That's a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A real chance to break. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half. A tight old game so far. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Eriksen. Loftus-Cheek. He's found a way past. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Jorginho. And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great ball, and he's in here, up to meet it, and yes, it's there! First blood drawn.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Raheem Sterling! Raheem Sterling! Raheem Sterling!
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Great chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Havertz simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
After 71 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz! Kai Havertz! Kai Havertz! Substitution on the field. Number 19, Mason Mount. Number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 11.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the
Number
momentum here
22.
now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McTominay. McTominay! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Werner. Now it's Sterling. Oh, that's well spotted. Wan-Bissaka. They get a throw in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Eriksen. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Added time.
And Sterling! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is extended still further. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Raheem Sterling! Raheem Sterling! Raheem Sterling!
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that's it. The scoreline Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Welbeck. Floated out to the flank. Belts one. Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eriksen. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Casemiro. Welbeck. Defenders on the back foot. He could be in here. Now it's Welbeck. And Welbeck! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dunk. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Joel Veltman. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rashford. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a nice ball. No. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Eriksen. And here's Rashford. Cristiano. Decent hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now the counter. Lallana, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. March. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's McAllister. It's out for a goal kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here!
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Lallana.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And they can counter here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Gross, and the flag has stayed down. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Casemiro. And it's Eriksen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Indicated.
Oh, what's he done? And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. lows and highs, and this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Here's venue this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that has been clubbed away. Cruyff. Oh, what a ball! And now the breakaway. Now it's McTominay. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lampard. It's a good ball and he could be in. Neymar. Looking for the runner. He's got away. Messi. Oh, he's had a shot! No mistake! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 22 minutes is number 30.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. A real chance to break.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Goal! After 28 minutes is number 18, Neymar!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's on his way! Bruno Fernandes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the pass is intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Done delicately. He spotted the run and played him through. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff gets flagged offside. Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his pass away. Keeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insane.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Eriksen. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now McTominay. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rashford. Is there any support? He might not need it.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. And here's Eriksen. João Cancelo does well to stand firm and defend it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi. Oh, good read. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Iniesta simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the keeper's given it away. He is through here. He's in here. Has a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now the finish!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Bernardo Silva. And that's that. It's the day when it all caught up with... footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now the breakaway, lovely ball into space. Now it's Messi, and Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Is Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Pogba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw. Fiddles it through. Plays it in low. And the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kante plays it short. Conte. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he...
Conte! And the defence can get it clear. Eriksen. Now it's Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McTominay. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. And he's got his cross. In he flies! And he's managed to get rid. Rudiger gets it back.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Iniesta! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Iniesta really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Neymar. Eriksen. Chance to break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. He's got to be in here. Look. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Floated out to the flank. They get a throw in. Showing great feet there. Great leap! It's in! Comes comfort. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bruno Fernandes! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal! After 55
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Haaland.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. He could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rashford. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Messi. Now the counter. Interesting ball. There's the through ball. That is a great ball. He's had a shot. Caught offside that time. Wan-Bissaka. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bit too much weight on the pass. Looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Casemiro with a fine tackle. They've played it short. Hit into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Neuer gets good distance on it. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a key interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Haaland. Gets away from his opponent. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.